Listening activity number 11. You are going to hear an interview on transportation. As you listen, fill in the form below. Excuse me, my name is Kendra Hammer. I'm doing a survey on transportation in the city. Are you college students?
Yes, we are. I'm Mike. He's Tom and she is Liz. They're my classmates.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Can I ask you some questions?
Okay, if it's quick.
Sure. Mike, how do you usually get to work?
By bus.
And Liz, how about you?
I drive to school.
I see. Do you drive too, Tom?
No, I ride a bicycle to school.
How far is your school from your home?
Not very far. Only about a few blocks.
How long does it usually take you to get to school?
Oh, about 15 minutes by bike.
How far is it from your home, Mike?
About 5 miles.
How many minutes does it take you to get to school?
About 15 minutes or 20 minutes.
How about you, Liz? How far is your school from your home?
20 miles, but some days it seems like 100.
How long does it usually take you to get to school?
It depends. In good weather, it takes about 1 hour. In bad weather, on rainy days like today, 90 minutes.
Are you ever late to school because of transportation problems?
Well, no. If there is a car accident, it slows me down a lot. But when it rains, I just leave earlier.
How about you, Mike? Are you ever late for school?
Well, yes, sometimes the bus is late.
I'm lucky. I don't have that problem.
Do you think that transportation is a serious problem in this city?
Yes, it is a problem. We need more buses.
Yes, definitely. We need a better subway system.
Well, that's all. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Listening activity number 12. You will hear a conversation. As you listen, fill in the missing information in the form below. Now listen to the conversation.
Good morning, Pan Am. Yes, I'm phoning about the job advertised in this morning's paper. Oh yes, I'll put you through to the personnel manager, Mr. Bradshaw. Could I have your name, please? Yes, it's Penny Jacobs. All right, just a second.
Hello, Bradshaw speaking.
Mr. Bradshaw, my name is Penny Jacobs. I'm phoning about your advertisement for an air stewardess.
Oh yes. Are you a graduate?
Yes, I graduated from college last year.
Which college did you graduate from?
UEA, the University of East Anglia.
I see. And what did you study there?
I did sociology and foreign languages.
Foreign languages? How many languages can you speak?
I can speak French and Italian.
And what kind of work experience have you had?
Well, I worked at Kmart in West Road for 3 months. Then I began to work for Jade Travel Agency. I've been working for this agency for about 6 months.
I see. And, you want to be a stewardess?
Yes, very much. When I was a child, I dreamt of being an air stewardess. You see, I really like travelling and meeting people.
Okay, Miss Jacobs. Well, could you come in for an interview, say 9:30 on Friday morning?
Yes, that would be fine.
Good. We're on the 6th floor of the ABB building in Oxford Street. And could you bring your degree certificate and your birth certificate with you?
Yes, of course.
Good. Miss Jacobs, see you on Friday morning then.
Thank you. Goodbye. Listening activity number 13. You will hear an interview. As you listen, fill in the form on your worksheet. Now listen to the interview.
I'm from the local newspaper. May I ask you some questions?
Yes, of course.
What's your name?
I'm Caroline Wood from England.
How long have you been an airline stewardess, Miss Wood?
Just over 4 years.
And you've never had any other job?
No. I've worked as a stewardess for Singapore Airlines ever since I left university.
University? What subject did you do?
Mathematics.
You didn't finish your degree then?
Oh, I got a degree all right, and quite a good one too.
But then, why?
People are always asking me that question. The answer's quite simple. I'm doing what I want to do.
Yes, but you don't make any use of your education that way.
Well, most people who have degrees don't either, except to make money or to get on in the world. Well, I don't especially want to get on. I like to travel and I love meeting people. In my work as a stewardess, I meet all kinds of people and travel from one country to another. I really enjoy this work. Besides, I make money too, enough to live on.
But in effect, you've thrown away a very expensive education.
Do you think so? Actually, I make very good use of it. You see, when I finish work, I don't take any problems home with me. I have time to read, and I have time to learn foreign languages, and then to practice them.
How many languages can you speak?
I can speak Spanish, French, and a little Chinese.
Chinese?
Yes, my boyfriend is Chinese and lives in Singapore. I lived there for 1 year with my father. He was an engineer.
I see. Well, thank you for your time, Miss Wood. Listening activity number 14. You will hear a dialogue between a bank officer and a customer. As you listen, fill in the form below.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to transfer some money to a bank account in New York.
Do you have all the details?
Yes.
Okay, we can fix that up for you right now. Do you have the name of the bank?
Yes, it's Great Western Bank in New York.
And who is the money to go to?
Mrs. Ellen Robbins.
Right. And her address?
3021 Sagebrush Drive in New York.
Sorry, could you say that again, please?
3021 Sagebrush Drive. Sagebrush Drive, New York.
Thank you. And her name is Robbins?
Yes, that's right.
Good. And the money is to be forwarded to her account at Great Western Bank?
Yes. Her account number is VO2337779.
VO2337779. Right. And the amount?
£300.
£300. Okay. Now let's see. The exchange rate today is, yes, $1.5 to the pound. So £300 comes to 450 American dollars. And your name?
Elton John.
Elton John.
Right.
And your address?
8 Grange Park, Ealing Broadway.
8 Grange Park, Ealing Broadway. Right. Well now, there's a transfer fee. It's £3 for a payment order and £6 if we telegraph it through.
What's the difference?
Well, with a telegraphic transfer, it will get there in 3 days. The other way, it will take about 2 weeks.
Oh, it's fairly urgent, so I think I'd better telegraph it.
All right. Well, I'll hand this on to the teller, and she'll call out your name in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Listening activity number 15. You are going to listen to a conversation between a student and a clerk at Barclays Bank. Listen carefully and tick if the information is correct, or write in the changes.
Hello, I'd like to open a bank account.
What type of account do you want?
Well, I'm going to London University in October, and I need somewhere to deposit my grant.
Well, who pays your grant?
The British Council.
You could open a student account with us.
What does it offer?
Well, normally, you'd receive a checkbook, which saves you having to carry a lot of cash around. You would also get a Connect card, which you can use 24 hours a day in our machine at any branches, and in the machines of Lloyds, Bank of Scotland, and the Royal Bank of Scotland. You can obtain up to £200 per day and night by using your Connect card. The Connect card can also be used for a cheque guarantee card.
Sorry, what's that?
A cheque guarantee card enables you to cash up to £50 without prior arrangement at most banks in the UK. And you'll need it to pay shops, garages, hotels, etc., because it guarantees that your cheque will be honoured.
I see. Will I get interest on the money in my student account?
Yes, you will get a small amount of interest. That is, up to 500, the interest is 4%. 500 or more, the interest goes up to 6%.
What other advantages do student accounts have?
Well, we offer a 250 overdraft limit at our lower rate of interest.
Can I open a student account then? What do I need?
You need a letter to prove that you're getting a grant from some authority and identification such as your passport. Then, you need to fill in some simple forms about your course and the duration of your stay in the UK, your address and your signature.
Okay, I'll bring them in later. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Goodbye.